This is the Distracted and Disorderly podcast. I'm Chris, and this is Kayla.
This is Kayla.
We're just fucking idiots.
This
Let's
is
go.
Kayla.
Thick thighs, spooky vibes. All right.
The only wine class that matters.
11:31 p.m. on a goddamn Monday night. Distracted and
Cabernet!
Disorderly. Distracted and Disorderly podcast. Welcome back. It is late. We are recording late. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do it late. Sometimes you do it early. Sometimes you do it. But either way, it gets done on a fucking Monday. I don't have much for luggage, right? Just a little bit of luggage on these motherfuckers. I.
That's not luggage. That's baggage.
I got baggage. But, yeah, so we're doing a Reddit part 2. And if you hear my chair creaking, I am sorry. I'm going to look at it next time and take a look at it this weekend. See if we can fix the creaks. Y'all notice kid's got a new haircut. What's up? Tell us about your haircut.
Another one. I feel like we mention this every podcast.
Every couple episodes, I'm going to be like,
you guys are fucking, already. It's whatever. Didn't have time to style it, but it's fine.
Bangs. But Reddit part 2. So we've each grabbed some random Reddit fucking, what do you call it? Posts, I guess, Reddit posts. I want to say articles for some reason, but the Reddit posts from a couple of different subreddits. We kind of know the gist. I'm gonna yawn this podcast, boys and girls. I am sorry. DistractedDisorderly@gmail.com. Still haven't got an email. I'm kind of disappointed. I know some of you listen out there. Like, just send an email and be like, what up?
Don't send that because I won't answer, but...
What up? And she's like, yeah, you got
what
this
up,
one.
Homie?
You got this one. Yeah, but we curated a handful of stuff from Reddit, from subreddits such as Too Afraid to Ask, Things I Fucked Up, or I always call it Taifu, Sex, Random Thoughts. What were some of the subreddits you curated from?
The only subreddit I went to was Confessions.
God damn, she knew the assignment. But, you know what? I am going to let you lead off on this. You want to pick one. You can pick one at random. I kind of know what she has. She don't know what I have. But I kind of know what she has. I didn't want to
go. Are you done talking?
I didn't want to go too outrageous with them.
Christopher, shut up.
So fucking...
I can suck my own penis and have never told someone.
You can? Oh, yeah, that was the article. That was the post. So if you never, why are you telling someone now?
On the internet.
Yeah, why post it on Reddit and be like, hey guys, I just want to tell everyone I could suck my own dick.
The confessions page is just like, this is a safe place. You can confess whatever you want here.
Tell us anything you want about anything. Well, sometimes
I don't know about you
gargle.
Guys, but that's like when I see like a warning before something, they're like, oh, warning, this could blah, blah, blah. I'm like, skip. But if it's bad, I'm like, I'm not comfortable posting. I would never post anything on here. You crazy?
I
no
ignore
way.
the warnings. You know how many deaths I've accidentally watched? I'm traumatized from some of the Reddit stuff.
This is one warning that I would be like, you know what? Like, yeah, I understand why you're posting that and you're like writing this here, but at the same time, dude, like, you're like, oh, this is fine. This is a safe space.
Sorry.
And I know a lot of people use throwaway accounts.
Yeah.
I still don't think that, like, some of these go into wicked detail.
First comment. What's the first fucking... I am so sorry about my fucking chair. I'm, like, really
noticing. No, there's a story
that
goes along with this.
Okay, so let's read it. Let's give me abridge that bitch.
Okay, this is just so weird because it's like an age gap where it's like you're a little too old, but you're still young enough where it's like, He says, I'm 19, and when I was younger, a girl brought up the idea of guys sucking their own penises and said that she always wondered if guys could do so as a joke, and I never thought about it. I was only 15 and figured as a 100-pound, 5'8" guy, I'd try, and I did, and I could, and now I love doing it for long periods every 1 to 2 months. Is this normal, and do girls ever talk about this?
First of all, why would girls talk about you sucking your own dick?
He's 19, and the girl brought it up to him.
Second of all, what did he say? He does it every couple months for a long time?
He says, he goes, I can, and now I love doing it for long periods every 1 to 2 months.
So on the
Like you do
second
it for two
Tuesday,
months straight,
on the
and
second
then you
Tuesday of every month, I do like a 3-hour self suck.
yeah, but like okay, wait. I think we talked about this was it the last Reddit or was it just because we were scrolling through these? There was a guy who was like, it feels like I'm sucking, not that I'm getting sucked.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Like when you suck your own dick, apparently it feels like you're sucking a dick. It doesn't feel
I
like
like
you're
that
getting your
correction
dick
there.
sucked.
Apparently.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not flexible. I got a fucking gut. I gotta get past this gut. I mean, I'd probably try. You know, if I could
Don't.
get there.
Let's just you can say you did and then
Every
don't.
guy's like, I would never, but if I could. You brought this article to the table.
I
You
did, and I was waiting for it.
so
I saw this and I was like, guys, people have like brought this up. I feel like randomly people talk about this. I hear it on podcasts, posts, wherever. Clearly posts. It was fucking right here. And I'm like, why do guys have is that like you think about it and you're like, nah, but every guy has thought about it at least once?
you like talk yourself out of feeling like gay about it as a heterosexual because you're like, well, it's like you're masturbating. It's your own dick. You know, doesn't mean you're gay, right? Could you imagine? Dude?
No, dude, because I don't think about fucking.
So if that's the
yucking
case,
myself.
why don't you jam some fingers in your butt while you're at it? It's not gay. It's myself doing it.
There
Not
are
that it
straight
matters.
guys
You can be gay or
who
whatever
do
you want.
that.
You can do whatever you want, honestly. But like I don't know. When
There's
it's
some
to
comments.
yourself, I guess it's like, give me a comment. Go ahead.
There's only two.
Oh, this guy got robbed on his post. That's a good post.
Only two. I asked my now ex-husband many years ago if guys could suck their own penises, would they? He said yes, more than likely, which was
Yeah,
just like a vague,
guys are
like, oh,
fucking
whatever.
asshole pigs.
But then some other guy, like after he wrote this whole thing, some guy just commented, yeah, same. Just same.
Because most guys are going, I don't even need to say anything here. It's already been said. Like, the shame that would follow when you fucking finish yourself up.
Post nut regret.
The post nut regret you would have after a self suck. I feel like, whatever. If you're into
Yeah,
it, you're
how
into
do
it.
you
I'm not
do you
bashing
like do it in your
anybody.
mouth?
I'm not bashing
Or do
anybody
you
or what
like
you're into, but like, I'm sure we've all looked at porn where we're like,
Yeah,
why
but
the fuck
wait,
did I look at that?
Do
Like,
you like all guys complain or don't complain about women like spitting or swallowing? Do you spit or do you swallow
I don't give
after
a
you're sucking
shit.
yourself?
Like, who even
No,
fucking
I mean as a
cares?
guy sucking your own penis.
That's the thing too. Yeah, like, what are you
What do
doing?
you do?
Or are you just facial?
Yeah, but okay. What's worse in that situation with the post night regret?
First of all, I don't want to have to clean that shit up. I'll put a napkin here. Just pull out.
You're like, Bye. It's fine.
Honestly, guys are depraved when they're like 13 to 19, so who fucking knows? Like, you could bump into someone at 40, he's like, man, I really got into sucking my own dick for some time there, but I had to fucking stop. That's in the past now, so, like, if all guys could do that shit, there would definitely be weird addicts.
Got some skeletons in your closet now, dude. Keep it to yourself. That's why it's on the confessions page. All right.
Give me another. I want another one.
You want another one?
I want another one.
I have a horrible genie wish. What do you think that this possibly could be? His genie wish. Or her genie wish. It's unspecified.
I mean, what's a horrible genie wish? I mean, we know what a horrible genie is. He gives you your wish, but it's not the right. It's not what you actually wished for. It's like something stupid specific.
That's exactly what's happening. If I had one wish from a genie, I would wish that everyone in the world would shit every time they had an orgasm.
Why?
So somebody asked that question. They were like, how about orgasm every time they shit? And they were like, nope, chaos reigns supreme.
Here's my question. First of all, you stayed in that sex subreddit. I know it's confessions. My first question is, would the poop at the time of orgasm make everything better? Or would it just be worse?
Adds to this.
He has stuff to add. Okay, let's see. This guy is creative. It's got to be a guy. No girl would ask this question.
And then he says, After he said nope, chaos reigns supreme, he immediately commented after, because it's the same time frame, it would change so much. We would be a world of people that edge but never orgasm, only to make kids, and the underground poop dens. Huh? Bro, what did you just say? Look at your face.
Because I'm not surprised it's on Reddit. Like, this is some dumb shit you would say with your friends. Like, what would you do, man? I want everyone to shit when they orgasm, and then if they even want to have a baby, they have to go underground and hide and just shit while they try to make babies. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you talking about?
Do they think that women are having an orgasm giving birth, by the way? Wrong.
Oh my god.
Wrong.
Ain't nothing that big sliding out, he ain't causing some friction.
Yeah, we're gonna. How about you next? Because they get worse.
It's my turn. I'm not even fucking
am.
prepared. I'm a little high. All right, let's see. I am prepared. I'm lying. So I'm wondering if I should pick one at random or just start at the top. I'm gonna start at the top because this one made me laugh.
Giggle,
Okay,
you were gonna say giggle.
this is from Random Thoughts.
Okay.
I'm actually. Is adulthood always spent alternating between constipation and diarrhea, or am I doing something wrong?
Did you bring this up because I have IBS?
No, but now that I'm thinking about it, this is literally your. Is this you? Are you Meteor Man?
Meteor Man?
The first comment is, I relate to this, but sadly I must say you're probably doing something wrong just like me. Everyone agrees. Everyone. Then someone said poop knife and threw everything off course because that's Reddit. Someone will be like, my grandfather died, I don't know what to do, and then someone will be like, do, and then it turns into a song on you know what I'm talking about immediately.
Reddit is just like my
fucking-
favorite platform. I can say that Reddit, like top 3.
Reddit's
at least.
Fantastic. It's just unchecked. I mean, there's mods.
Most
but it's
people
like,
still, if you go to a public place, I bet you about only 60, maybe less % of people know what Reddit is. Guarantee it.
a lot of people don't fuck with Reddit. I've noticed, even though it's such a huge platform. I don't know a lot of people that fuck with Reddit.
There are still people that I talk to where I'm like, oh, did you see this on Reddit? And they're like, what's Reddit? And I'm like, what?
So weird. Even when I didn't use Reddit, I knew what Reddit was. You know, back when I was still on Stumble Upon, just bored at work. I don't know if you remember Stumble Upon, but yeah, that's pretty much all of it right there. That's the skinny. And you know what? I wish I could relate, but I can't. I don't. Yeah. How about you?
I think you should say, this is a long one.
What? You got another one? You got a long one?
Oh, you mean the article? No, I've said my piece. I said IBS, and anybody who fucking knows what IBS is, go Google it, dude, because I have to be so picky about what I eat, and I just don't. I
poop
I'm
every
like,
day.
oh,
It's regular poop.
bread, cheese, I don't like literally anything. I could just eat anything, and it'll either throw off everything, or it'll be perfect. Like I'll have perfectly normal times for a long period of time, and then I eat one thing that I didn't know I ate. It could be like an ingredient somewhere that's not supposed to be there. My whole shit's fucked up. So, yeah, you know.
So you're pretty much like my husky. Everything's
no.
cool, and then you're like, here's this new treat, and it's like, bleh, fucking
No, I'm not
butt
saying
mud.
diarrhea. Sometimes I don't poop for 4 days. It could be the opposite. We've already talked about my shits, okay? We don't need to talk about it more on this
Your turn, your turn. Give me a good one. Give me a good one.
This one is really bad, and it's super long, but I need you to hear the whole story, okay?
Yes.
I use my stepdad's stuff to masturbate.
Go on. I need more because this
No
stuff,
reaction to the title?
Saying stuff. I use my stepdad's stuff to masturbate. Like what, dude? Like you choke yourself with his belt and use his underwear like to jerk off with? I don't understand. Was that too vulgar? Distractedandsorely@gmail.com. Do we need to tone it down? Should we tone it down? Whatever. Let us know. But go on. Where does this go? Where's this going?
He explains everything in detail, and I don't know who this human being is.
Yo,
but I wish it wasn't anonymous.
Just so you know, this is NSFW. We are about to get detailed. We're usually NSFW. If you don't know that by now, I don't know what you're doing. If you want a PG episode, Let me know. We'll talk about it. Distracteddisorderly@gmail.com. We'll find a PG
You can
topic.
fucking count me out of a PG episode.
What if
Bye.
it was talking about Disney versus Nickelodeon?
What about Cartoon Network?
See, we could do a PG topic pretty easy. Do you want one? Listen.
Most of them aren't PG. They're just for kids, and then the adults are like, haha, that was funny because you don't get it because you're a child.
You want us to talk about something PG? Let me know.
Anyways, I use my stepdad's stuff to masturbate. Here's the story. Firstly, before anyone asks, I do not have a thing for my stepfather.
Sure.
Now that that's clear,
Okay.
I am a gay teenage male and I masturbate in the shower. I can't get an actual sex toy or anything, so I've resorted to finding other things to use. Usually, I would grab my razor, pop the top off so I wouldn't hurt myself, and use the handle. Okay. One day, I accidentally grabbed. I was like, okay.
You're like this. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna move on from that.
You know what? We've heard
If you
weird stories
washed
about
it
girls
off
using,
and
like,
that's
hair
what
brushes.
you do, yeah, people use weird stuff, but just be safe about it. Wash it,
Just
condiment,
be
something. Use lube.
very-
I don't
Oh,
know.
he goes into that. He goes into that when it gets so much better. He goes,
Take care of yourselves.
One day, I accidentally grabbed my stepfather's razor instead of mine, but I thought for a moment and still decided to use it. Ever since,
You knew, and you were like, "Fuck it." Now it's a poop razor.
no, wait, it gets so much better.
You're gonna give someone an infection.
No, wait, he goes into that. He does. He goes into everything.
I'm
Just
watching
wait,
you,
just wait.
guy from subreddit.
He goes, ever since my mom and I have moved in with my stepfather, he's been doing everything in his power to make my life harder, abusing me emotionally and mentally, making fun of me for things I can't change, blaming things on me in front of my mom, saying I wasn't enough, wasn't doing enough at school and at home, blaming me for his relationship with my mom breaking apart slowly, hence why he's one of the reasons my depression is as bad as it is right now. He goes, I still use his razor to fuck myself. Quotations, okay? And then he says, and I don't think I will stop until I move away. And yes, I know him getting bacteria and wounds from shaving would be nasty as hell, but I wash the thing thoroughly after every time I use it. I don't want him to suffer from it. All I want is to be able to look him in the eyes while he yells at me or belittles me once again.
No, he's using my poop razor.
Yeah, once he belittles me once again, thinking about the fact that the razor handle he touches every day was up my ass. I again want to say that I am in no way attracted to him. I haven't ever told anyone this, and I thought that now would be the time. End subreddit.
Okay, I'm with it. If he's a dick to you, use some of his stuff as a dick. It makes sense. Listen, people. If someone's being a dick to you, you take something of theirs and you're like, this is my dick now. And you fucking do whatever you want with their stuff.
I've never resorted to any of that.
Yeah, well, you were a jerk the other day. Don't use your stapler. Okay.
Oh, my stapler? It's an electronic stapler, by the way. It's like this wide.
I'm a coin slot now. But,
No.
seriously though, is that the new motto? If someone's being a dick to you, you take some of theirs and make it your dick.
Here.
Yeah, that's a little much. Now, is that actually a Pokeball or is it like a bath bomb? Was it candy?
No, it's Pokemon cards.
Oh, they come in there.
I have the coolest Pokemon cards. Never mind, that's another episode. I just got really excited.
Guys, you know what? We're gonna just switch gears. Pokemon show, go.
You want me to show everybody?
No.
They're sleeved and in top loaders. And there's only a handful that I really care about.
First of all, saying sleeves and top loaders was the nerdiest shit I've ever heard someone say. Listen, I got all my Pokemon cards. They're in sleeves and top loaders. And if you're real special, I got one that screws in the corners. Fucking.
If you're gonna fucking judge me for what brings me joy, suck a dick. Okay?
I
Like
can't
this guy,
reach. We already
shove
talked about it. I
your
can't reach
butthole.
mine. I don't
You can
have
use
a. No
razors
one's
in
being
your
a
ass.
dick to me. I don't want to use anyone else's objects as a dick.
These are what brings me joy and happiness.
Okay, you know what? Since this is a sidebar from Reddit part 2, two of them. You can show us 2. Pick 2 and just show everybody and say, I have this card. Hit me up, distracteddisorderly@gmail.com. Should we do a Pokemon episode where Chris just pisses you off with his no knowledge and the way he talks shit and looks down on the characters like Garlic Boy in the back there? I'm just...
That is Bulbasaur.
It's a garlic bulb.
I have.
He better shoot good sauce out of there.
He literally It's poison gas, but good job.
It's sauce.
I'm trying to find. I'm going to show 4. Okay.
Just for the record, folks, I wanted to state that I said 2, pick 2 cards, and then
Turned into 4.
she can't even pick 2.
And
She's
I'm
picking
going
4.
to do.
Listen, for the folks that are out there that don't know, she has a pile of Pokemon cards that are in little sleeves. She keeps them pristine. She collects them. She's very knowledgeable on it.
These are
I
only
make
some that
fun
I
of
have
her
on.
all the time, but this sidebar from Reddit too is she's gonna show us a few cards real quick and just humble brag about these things. Let me guess. You're gonna
I'm
show me the
only.
card and I'm gonna guess the worth. Go.
Well, they're not graded, so you can't really do that. Sorry.
I'm gonna do it
Anyways,
anyway. Show me
I'm
a
gonna
card.
show. I'm gonna show you new age ones because I feel like people who watch our Reddit, our podcast might not know some of the old ones that I have, and I don't want people knowing the old ones that I have because they're worth a lot of money. But these ones are new age.
Do you think young people are listening to this?
Yeah.
That's hopeful.
There's a shot.
Any young people listening, just let me know. Distractingdisorderly@gmail.com. How many people out there are young and listening to this? What is that? Now that one's probably $5.99, but the value may go up in the future.
Wrong. Okay.
You didn't get it. No one told you.
This is a gold full art VMAX.
Has it
Ungraded.
been-
It's worth a pretty good amount of money.
Has it been graded?
No, you'll know if they're graded. They would be in like a bigger top loader.
A screw
and it has
together
No, it's
combo in the
sealed.
middle.
You'll never open them. But this is in
My chair is pissing me off today. Oh my god. Let me adjust.
the
Okay.
second one.
So
That's
that
the one
looks
that I
like the
just showed
first
you.
one.
This is a rainbow, not a gold card.
$39.99, but value's going down.
I hate you. We're gonna do this quick.
Is that Charlie, man?
This is the number 1 Pokemon that everybody knows, and he's literally right behind me.
Bulbasaur. That's like an elf, right?
That's fucking Pikachu, you dumb fuck.
I'm just kidding, but I can't see Pikachu in that picture.
He's VMAXed, that's why, and it's gold and full art. You're welcome. You have no idea what the fuck that means. But this is one of my favorite cards because it's an alt art. Not that you know what that means either.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so hard to see with like the fucking. If I get closer, it's better. Nope.
She just so you know, she bought her camera from a guy selling fake Louis Vuitton purses on the side of the road.
No, it was actually. I'm not going to tell you who because this is. It's just because there's a lot of lights everywhere.
It's fine. That one's probably a $13 card. It's been graded by Chris. Anybody out there like Pokemon and hate me for this right now? Come at me. Let me know how I should have watched it. 39.
Watched it.
I was doing other stuff when Pokemon was on TV.
Are you judging me because I'm my age watching Pokemon still?
No,
like
not judging you. I'm just saying that at that time in my life, I was doing other shit.
Guess what video game is in this right now?
Pokemon? Sword.
Yeah.
Is it Sword?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow!
Is it my
Anyways,
turn?
next one.
Is it my turn or is it your turn?
It is. I just read a long one about razor handles up people's buttholes, so.
So, should I go gross?
Yes.
Okay. Too afraid to ask. Does everyone pick their nose?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm going to go with yes, right? They wrote, I have to clean the inside of my nose a couple times a day. I just chalked it up to being in dirty environments for work and his quality of life to be able to breathe through my nose. First of all, you don't ever have to explain to me why you need to pick your nose. Like, I get it. The first comment, not everyone. Take, for example, people without hands.
Bro, they get so evil. Reddit is always so fucking evil.
There's another one I saw that I can't find now. It was there are those who pick their nose and then there are liars.
Yeah, true. No,
Everybody picks, dude. You can't get everything with a Kleenex. You can't get
Well, you
everything with a
can, but
Kleenex.
sometimes you just don't have one right there.
No, sometimes you need a fingernail to really get that bitch out.
Yeah, but you know what really helps? Q-tips.
I think
So, like,
I think people overuse Q-tips.
no, you're not supposed to put them in your ears. It's really bad for you. But you're supposed to, like, I use Q-tips for like eye boogers and then nose boogers.
I just pick my eye boogers. But I'm doing this all day though because I have allergies. So like, what? You showing me the back of your? You gonna smack me?
No, pick your eye boogers with these.
I'd be like this. Uh, oh.
You can, but like, it's not great.
Pick them with these. Nice and easy.
Put your crusty dusties away, bitch.
Frosty Dusties. They no dust. They no dust.
Crusty dusties.
Okay, okay. Go on. Let's hear. Give me one from you. What you got?
Everyone picks their boogers. End of story.
Yeah, we all pick our nose. If you don't, you're a fucking, like I said, you either pick your nose or you're a liar. And you're probably fucking liars.
I don't know which one to do next because there's like chaos, and I kind of like the chaos.
Chaos.
But I'll go with like I felt like this one was a super hot topic, but then also like a lot of mean comments. Okay.
Hot topic.
I'm not gay, but I often fantasize about my best friend.
You gay. You probably gay.
He's such a nice guy. I love when he plays guitar. He's an intermediate skilled person, but I could just listen to him play for hours. It's so
He's
nice.
mediocre as fuck, but you know what? I really want to fuck him.
I dream about cuddling under the covers and singing with him, and sometimes my mind takes a turn to sexual fantasy, but recently I have just been thinking about me and him stargazing out the back of his car, and just thinking about it gives my stomach butterflies.
That's gayer than him being like, I'm fantasizing about me and him just ramming ass.
Wait.
And nothing wrong with it, by the way. It's just like,
Wait,
what kind of question
pause.
is that?
Pause! You have to hear this last disclosure before. This is one more sentence. I'm not gay. I had a girlfriend like 5 years ago, but we split amicably. It's just self-indulgence.
Just be yourself. Just be true to yourself. You know.
The first comment.
Don't say you're straight. At least say I don't know what I am, but I kind of want to look at the sky with this guy. You know, and I'm also
ram him in his truck.
I want to ram it in him. But
first comment.
Yes, the first comment's always.
He put them in quotation marks. He goes, "I'm not gay, but gayest shit ever." And then it says, "A tale as old as time," and this guy goes, "No homo." And also, why not?
Like. You're you're romanticizing spending time with this person. That's pretty gay.
Covers.
That's pretty gay. Like you can be whatever you want, but like don't be in denial of that gayness.
Butterflies.
Or maybe it's just him. Maybe it's just him. Maybe there's just something about him. Talk to some of the girls that like him and be like, "What's up? You feel attracted to this guy?" I feel attracted.
Or you could just be like bisexual, or maybe you're just attracted to your friend.
One person. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that one person does it for you, and no other guy ever will. You know what? Now I take it back. I'm not gonna say you're gay. I'm gonna say that you were kind of infatuated with your buddy, and it's weird. Maybe you should address that.
Maybe you should fuck
also,
them.
Also, saying I'm not gay, I had a girlfriend 5 years ago, is saying I'm not racist, I have 2 black friends. It's like the same thing.
Yeah, but my problem with this is like, why do you keep saying that I'm not gay? Like, people now are more like,
hey, I'm not gay. I've talked to like 4 women in my life. Huh?
Most of the time, people are like, all right, cool. You wanna fuck your best friend? That's awesome. Go for it, dude. Like, everybody's just so laid back about it. And I know that some people are like, oh, like on Reddit, that's probably the worst place.
Reddit's so
like,
bad.
I'm not gay.
If you want to get called out for something like, for example, being gay, Reddit is the one they'll do it in the best way.
Yeah, but it's like, go fuck your best friend.
Or don't. Maybe your best friend's not into that. Maybe it's the forbidden. It's the forbidden stargaze, I guess.
Why does my eye look like it's trailing off to the side?
Sometimes your eyes do that. They're just like, whoa, and then they come back.
I
Fucking
think it's because my
Pennywise.
eyelashes have been glued on since like 5 o'clock this morning.
You're gonna have like a Katy Perry malfunction where your eyes stuck like this and you're trying to sing.
I've had that happen before. People are like, "It's a glitch in the system." I'm like, "No, her glue is
She's a
just too
lizard.
I fucking hate you. She's a lizard.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
Mm,
why? This is from Too Afraid to Ask. Why we men, in parentheses, tend to smell our fingers after scratching sweaty balls.
Is it to make sure you don't smell bad, or is it like if you know it's sweaty, why are you scratching? Like you know it smells bad.
I think it's human instinct in general. Even if I'm like wearing all my clothes and I like pick my wedge, I'm like, do I need to wash my hands? They're like, what's up? Do you know what I mean? Like but I don't think of it. It's just automatic.
Yeah, but is it like
Speaking of,
you just like your smell?
no, I'm just kidding. Huh?
Is
No,
it
I
just
don't know.
because some people just they're used to their smell and they're like, all right, whatever.
It's the same as if
Smell.
I'm sweaty and I like do this or something. I don't want to smell like my armpit. I'll go wash my hands.
Oh,
But,
I do that. I'm
you know,
like, okay, do I smell? But that's to check if I
no, I
smell. 'Cause
mean,
I'm
but
not
I'm
doing
just
one of
saying like,
these.
but my thing is like today I was sweaty at work, so like I'm pulling my shirt away and stuff, and I'm like touching my sweat, and I'm like, do I need to wash my hands or something, or am I good? You know what I mean? Like it's one of those weird things. Like you don't think about it, but you're like, I just touched like under my balls. I should maybe I should wash. And then
You check that many times? How many times are you gonna check? You should be sucking your own dick at that point. Reddit says so. What was that last one?
That was
That
the
last
next.
one was a little.
You
That
want to
last
see
one
that
was
again?
a little sus.
You want
It
to
was
see
a
that
little sus.
again? Cash App.
Oh God, no. You can keep all that to your fucking self. Nobody ask Cash App him, please, because you're gonna fucking. He'll actually send it to you if you send cash.
I can't reach it. But there was. Now these guys checking me. First comment: girls scratch and sniff too. I've heard it's an instinctual way to check your health. You generally know how you smell good or bad, but you would know if something smelled off. And that makes sense to me too, because like I don't think about it. I pick my ass. I'm like, hey, what the fuck, but
We're
of
talking about
course,
ball sweat, by the way.
yeah, I know. I don't. If I touch my balls and I'm sweaty, I wash my hands. Whether I smell or not, you don't need to know. But I go wash my fucking hands. Like, so I don't know, but I mean, I guess it was like you would tell. Like I know a woman would tell if you smelled. You could smell yourself. You know if you're off. Something's off down there.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Don't mean to put you on the
I feel
spot.
you're not putting anybody on the spot. Like we have literally like open wounds down there. We would know, but you have just dick and balls. Like it's just.
You called it a wound.
No, it's literally like it's just open flesh. That's what it is.
You called it a wound. You're like, we literally have open wounds down there, guys.
Well, does it not bleed once a month and cause me so many problems? I don't want to bleed. Fuck bleeding. Bleeding out of your vagina sucks.
Yeah, it's worse out of your butt though.
Huh?
Okay.
It's just a habitual thing, is what you're saying. It's like instinct.
Someone thinks it's instinct.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like people I guess.
And then there's always one weirdo. I do the same exact thing, but I also smell my lips using a duck face, but try not to do that in public as much.
Smell your lips? Like, what? Make sure your upper lip doesn't smell? Why would your upper lip smell? Squeakums.
I'm going to pause it for a second. All right. We had to take a quick break, but we're back, and it was a quick cut for you, so it seemed like nothing went on. I don't talk. I'm not a talker sometimes, so like apparently I'm learning how to talk. But we're back.
Hey, I'm going to do you a favor. Shut up. Yeah. For your own sake.
My chair.
Good job.
My chair's driving me nuts today.
I couldn't tell if you were just randomly tooting and you thought that I wouldn't notice, but it was your chair.
I would be
the whole
laughing the whole episode if I was farting. Every time you heard, I'd be like...
Yeah, but I thought it was you farting, and I was just like, I'm not going to say anything because that would embarrass him. It's fine.
Oh, no. But...
I'm not there to smell it.
Okay. we got one more Reddit for you. So, you can go.
Go. This is the Reddit. This is the
Oh.
I hate kissing. Okay?
Is that you or the Reddit?
The Reddit.
I don't care.
You know what? Not speaking on that. This person says, ha, hoo-hee-hoo-ha. It says, I do not like kissing. I think it is gross. When I kiss people, it just feels like exactly what is happening. Like my gross, wet mouth parts are rubbing on someone else's gross, wet mouth parts. It feels like warm, slick water balloons pulsating against my mouth.
First of all, that sounds hot, but go on.
No, it's water balloons, dude. It's like the rubber noise that they make. That's not
thick water balloons, all slippery. Like, why is their description like that?
That's what she says. And then it says, it feels like I'm holding several newborn snakes against my lips, fresh out the egg, and it's still moist. It feels like used tea bags in an oily Ziploc bag. It gets more. There's more. There's more.
I think they're just trying to trigger everybody. They started all sexy at first, and now they're like, it's baby snakes, and you're fucking la 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 la. And at first they were like, it's warm water
tea bags and oil and a
rubbing
bag
each other and together. Just all.
No, ew. And then, I have kissed many people. Some were better kissers than others. I've been told I'm a good kisser a few times.
Okay.
Though I do not actually believe.
If you don't like it, you're not doing it good.
No, I do not I do not actuality believe that exists. The grammar. This hurts my brain.
It's hard to read Reddit posts sometimes.
You don't check before you post it. You just blah, 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 blah on the toilet and fucking.
I just gotta get this. My confessions.
Okay, Usher. I have been with my boyfriend for almost 4 years. I have never told him how much I hate making out.
God damn. I bet he has no idea.
When I screenshotted
You're with a faker, man. What, sorry?
It was 27 minutes ago. So I have no comments on this.
What are you going to even say to that? What do you, like...
How do you tell your boyfriend after 4 years that you fucking hate making out with him?
Yeah, but do you... I mean, I see it. There's different levels of making out. There's the small bursts.
Yeah, but this says I hate kissing, too. Like, you just hate the... She says, it feels like I'm holding several newborn snakes against my lips. Fresh out the egg. Still moist. It feels like used tea bags in an oily Ziploc.
That's very descriptive and a weird description of it. The snakes thing I don't get. Like, what is he? Was your boyfriend have 7 tongues?
Yeah, but like, are his lips crusty and he threw oil on them? Like, is that the tea, the crustiness, and then the oil is chapstick or something, and then you're just mashing faces, bro? Like, why does it feel like that? What are you talking about?
Look,
no, it
world,
doesn't.
I give up on you, world. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, we're all fucking weirdos in a way or another, but like... All right, I'm ready. So that's fucking weird.
It feels like warm, slick water balloons pulsating against my mouth.
That sounds like you're writing a book talk thing. Like I'm writing this new book, and it's about warm water balloons, all slippery. Fucking, there's also ogres and fairies there with huge cocks, and the fairies are very accepting.
Okay, that is just a whole different genre of smut. First of all,
I should just write smut for book talk stuff.
I think that you would get immediately demonetized. So
they're like, okay, if he says ogre cock one more time.
It's like the Shrek thing where you see like Shrek behind people. Wait, like the video.
I saw that today and it was dying. I was dying. Oh my god. Reddit part 2 though. We had to do it. We always see stupid Reddit stuff and we're like, oh, we should use some of these.
Yeah, but also we had requests for more Reddit stuff. Everyone liked the confessions.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Even looking at the trends, Reddit did pretty good. Anime did pretty good. Got to get more people watching the YouTube. That's the one thing I'm going to say this episode. Distracted Sorely podcast. We're on there. We're on YouTube. You can see us. You can see the faces we
see our
make. You can
faces.
see the weird stuff Kayla does while we're talking. You can see me try to like stay awake sometimes. I'm yawning. I'm smoking. I'm chilling. Sometimes I'm like, "Blah!" And sometimes I'm like this today. Like, it's whatever. Wow. I don't. Let me just fall apart in your ear. Don't. But we get it done. We get it done. Um,
Everyone, I need you to tell me if you want a Pokemon episode.
I'll do it. I'm gonna piss Kayla off hard if there's a Pokemon episode because I'm an asshole about it. Even though like
I won't let that happen. I'll just know that you're a dumb
I
fuck.
shit on
That's
things
it.
I do like.
I know.
That's my problem. Like
Asshole.
it's just how it is. Like make
You
fun of my
farted
own
again.
stuff. No, I did. It's my damn chair. It's.
You farted!
Um,
I saw it!
Are you trying to make me? I'm gonna spit take. I'm gonna do a spit take with my water in the studio here.
Get to yourself.
Christopher K. Studios, Destructed Sorely. But yeah, hit up the YouTube. Let us know. Like, go on the YouTube, check it out. What are we? 4 episodes deep on YouTube? 2, 3.
It's 5 or 6, I thought. 5.
I'm gonna get one of them buttons for when I clear my throat, guys. I'm sorry, we're not professional enough.
Ding!
We're getting there.
Getting
We need more though.
soundboard.
We need more viewers. We need more downloads. We need more everything. Maybe we can get some advertisers on board. That would be awesome. That'd be the way to go. We just need to get the listenership up. I know last time we were doing our call to action, as they say, was our social media, but whatever. Fuck it. Just, go see us on YouTube. Go watch us. Tell us what you think. Are we idiots? Should we do something different? What do you think of the background? What do you think of the stuff I have here? Like, I know the listeners can't see, but I got some horror posters up. I got a light up Jason Nightlight. I got a saw that my fiance painted, the Crypt Keeper on it, and it's fucking amazing.
That was really cool, actually. She did a
This
wicked
is
good
stuff
job
I'll
on
bring up to the camera if you want to check it out. But like, check us out on YouTube. Kayla, what do you got? She's got like the full Pokemon collection. She's got game controllers. Go ahead,
Yep.
you tell them.
that. Oh, I have new stuff. I bought, oh, hang on. Those little pop figures up there, you can't see them because of,
Your special
it's
lighting.
right up there.
Your podcast
It's right
light.
up there. But I have my Pokemon collection. I have like little plushies. I have my ETBs for my Pokemon. Like a bunch of like all my consoles that I absolutely love and still play. And then, my little bag clips that I collect. I have so much more shit that you guys can't see in frame. It's a little bad, but I'm
Yeah, she has
addicted!
a. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, yeah, that's my one thing this week. Don't look at me like that.
He's like, I'm bored with your stuff that you're
I'm
talking about.
Bored with you people. No, really, that's my one call to action this week. Go check out the YouTube. Follow us, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Comment on the videos. We have the interview with the Ghost Hunter on there. That episode's on there with Chris. What else we got? We got Stray Animes on there. We talk about Bungo Stray Dogs a little bit. What else is up there?
Our childhood.
Oh yeah, there's this one's kind of about us. We just talk about we brush the surface of our stuff, like a little bit behind, but like nothing crazy, nothing in depth. Maybe a future
Fun
thing.
summer activities.
Once we get some interest, generate some interest, we can talk about more stuff. We also have Summer Crunch is up. That's from last week, right? Summer Crunch was last week.
Well, it was before the Ghost Hunter. There was the Bungo, and then before Bungo, I thought we had one more.
Kind of about us. That was number 8. But yeah, we've been doing video for a few episodes. Check it out. Let us know. You got anything else you want to add today? Oh, I streamed. The other day. Tried it out. It was a good time. I had one of my old buddies pop on there. Pigpen Strikes. He streams also. He paints. He does other fun stuff. He's a funny guy. But yeah, I was streaming. I was on Twitch, Christopher K Music.
Very interactive stream.
Yeah, I always have people in the party. We talk, we bullshit, we whatever. We have fun. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the game. Fortnite. I do Fortnite right now, but I'm gonna start doing some other stuff. Depends on what people want. Like, do you game? Do you want to get on the game? You want to fuck around? You want to do some shit? Let me know. At No Vital over here streamed up the other day too. How long? I did like almost 3.5, 4 hours. So how long did you go? 2 hours?
I think I did 2 hours because I started really late. I'm I don't know if I'm going to switch over to Kick completely. I have my Twitch, and I want to keep my Twitch, but I might. I don't know. Figuring some stuff out, but everybody will know if you follow my socials. I'm going to keep everyone updated. To be determined from here moving forwards.
Yeah, let's help us get some views up. Hit us up on YouTube. Go check it out. Like I said, we want to start trying to look at getting some sponsors. Let's get them downloads up. Let's get them views up. Let's get them likes up. On social media, all that fun jazz.
What are you doing with your head?
Yeah. You know, if you follow us on the socials, we do post a little while before we stream. We're gonna post on there, letting you know we're gonna be streaming tonight or what time, an approximate time, depending on like I had a damn update. But if you're lucky, you know, on my waiting screen, I've been playing some music, some stuff, you know, some of my music from the past, bands I've been in. Last time I streamed some of this podcast from, 2 weeks ago? Or last week's podcast. I let some of that stream while I was waiting to start. So, you know, we can always start interacting there in that sense, too, you know. I think it's fun. We can interact in the opening screen, all that jazz. But, yeah, we are interactive. We usually have a party of people going on. Yeah, it's a good time. I have fun.
I have fun. I bring the fun.
I had fun.
I am the fun.
She joined
You're
late.
a yawning bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I drink my Monster too early, staying up too late lately. She's gonna be up for 2 more hours. You know how it goes.
At least.
But
2 more.
Thank you for watching. You know, don't forget YouTube, Distracted and Disorderly Podcast.
Check out all of our socials. And fucking email.
And these are out on Fridays, by the way. You know, just so you know, every Friday. I know most of you already know, but every Friday we drop a new episode. We record them on Mondays. We try to figure our lives out in between everything else. And that's what it is. So thank you for listening.